In a hidden valley called Still, time once moved in perfect harmony. At the center of the village stood a great clock tower, guiding every moment of life. Nearby, in a small wooden workshop, lived Elara, the valley's youngest clockmaker. Day after day, she repaired tiny watches, bringing broken time back to life. But lately, something had changed. The great clock tower no longer ticked with strength. It sighed, slow, heavy, and tired. And as the clock weakened, the bright colors of the valley began to fade. Elara looked up and knew something was terribly wrong. One evening, while Elara cleaned a tiny pocket watch, a strange silver light began to glow. She leaned closer as shimmering dust slowly rose into the air and drifted toward the window. Curious and restless, Elara grabbed her satchel and followed the glowing trail outside. Through the quiet village, the silver light guided her forward, leading her farther and farther away. At the edge of the forbidden woods, she stopped. The forest was dark, silent, and waiting. Taking a deep breath, Elara stepped inside. Deeper she walked, until suddenly she froze. Something was there, and in the shadows, two glowing eyes. Elara froze as two glowing eyes stared at her from the darkness. Her heart pounded, but then she heard it. Not a growl, but a cry of pain. Gathering her courage, she stepped closer, and there, in the moonlit clearing, stood a creature made of stars, a beautiful star stag, trapped and wounded. Elara knelt beside him, her fear melting into sorrow. With trembling hands, she opened her satchel and took out her tiny tools. Carefully, slowly, she began to work. At last, the cruel trap broke open. The star stag was free, and slowly he rose to his feet. The star stag looked deep into Elara's eyes and gently touched her forehead. In that instant, a strange vision filled her mind. Glowing gears, falling stars, and a hidden tower shining in the darkness. Then, a golden path appeared beneath her feet. Elara understood. The magic was guiding her somewhere. She turned back one last time, but the star stag was already fading into light. And with the glowing watch in her hand, Elara took her first step toward the unknown. Elara stepped through the portal and entered a world beyond time. Floating islands drifted in the sky, waterfalls fell into clouds, and the air shimmered with magic. Then she saw a glowing figure, a silent fae waiting beneath the light. Without fear now, Elara followed. Together, they walked through a hidden village of light until they reached the edge of the world, where a golden sunrise touched everything. And for the first time, Elara felt she was exactly where she was meant to be.